is Tami again. Today I'm here with my beautiful daughter Priscilla and my little niece Natalie. And today we're gonna make you guys one of our favorite desserts, a tres leches cake. We use this cake at most of our family gatherings for birthday parties, special occasions. I even had it at my wedding. Tres leches stands for 3 milk, so today we will be using 3 different types of milk or cream to make this recipe. To get started, it's simple. Get any of your favorite brand of chocolate cake mix and start mixing away. So Natalia, do you want to help us out with getting the chocolate mix into this big bowl? Can you dump it in for me, please? These are 2 bags of chocolate cake mix. So it's very simple. We're just going to start with mixing our basic chocolate cake mix together. We already have the oven preheated at 350 degrees, so it'll be ready to put the cake in as soon as it's ready. What's going to go next, Mama? The oil. So the oil, we're going to have a cup of oil to help mix it. Go ahead. And then do you want to get cracking the eggs? All right. And just so you know, friends, before we started this, we all washed our hands behind the scenes. So we're going to crack 6 eggs into our bowl. Priscilla, if you want to go ahead and add in the water as well. Here we have 2½ cups of water. Yep, right into there. Make sure we don't get any shells in there, okay? Hit it a little bit harder on the side. There you go. Today with our chocolate cake mix of tres leches, we're gonna be using chocolate milk, sweet condensed cream, and also heavy cream. So those are the 3 things that we're gonna use later on in order to mix to fill the cake with. It's nice having helpers. I don't have to get my hands dirty. All right. So you can go wash your hands again. All right, and then we're just gonna mix all of this until there are no bumps. Priscilla, do you wanna do that or do you need to wash your hands? All right. Yeah, so make sure it's all the way in first and start off slow. Otherwise, you're gonna get chocolate all over the walls. Do you wanna turn? Yeah? Come on over.
Just push it up.
Yep. Push this button up. There you go. Hold the handle. All right, want to get it nice and smooth until there's no lumps. Can you do that? Okay. All right, the chocolate cake mix is now ready to be poured into the pan. You can also use a spatula for this if you need it. Let's see. All right, let's go over to the next one. Do you want to try doing the next one, Natalia? Will you go grab a spatula for us, Sheila? You got it? All right. I think that one's good there. Our chocolate cake cooked for about 30 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. We pulled them out. You guys know the quick tip that you're gonna stick a toothpick or a fork in it. If it comes out clean, that means your cake is ready. So we took it out. It's been cooling now for about 5 minutes. You wanna start poking holes in the cake kind of soon after you take them out the oven. So do you wanna do that? Poke some holes all over the cake, but don't go crazy, okay? We don't want it to break apart. So you can use a fork or a toothpick to do this, and we're just poking holes all over the cake. And what that's gonna do is once we pour our mixture on top of it, it's gonna help absorb all of the liquid. So while she does that one, I'll do this one. I like it. Now we're gonna start with our cream mixture. All right, Miss Natalia. Do you know what that is?
Do I pour it all in?
Yeah, do you know what this is though? We gotta tell our friends what it is.
Lechera?
It's la lechera. It's sweet condensed milk. Since we're doing 2 cakes, we're going to use 2 cans of 14 ounces. You can find these in the baking aisle of any of your grocery stores. Next, we're going to pour in 2 cups of chocolate milk. Yum. Yeah, the whole thing. So you can buy chocolate milk already made. We just used Hershey's and milk and mixed it all together. Yummy. All right, now we need to do our heavy whipping cream. Hand me the little guy. Oh, I gotcha. All right, so we're gonna pour 1 cup. So fill this to the top. Now what are we gonna do, Mama? Mix. The cream gotcha. Do you need a napkin? No? Start mixing away. Gotta mix really fast. Not too fast though, you don't want it all over you. But we want to get everything that's at the bottom. The consistency is a little thick and that's good. It's because of the condensed cream and the heavy cream, but that's kind of what we want. We don't want it to be too runny. All right, so do you want me to pour or do you want to pour? You? Okay, I'm gonna help you though, because we don't want all of it onto one cake. So when we pour it, we want to go kind of, up and down and kind of cover the whole cake. We don't want all of it in the center, so you got to be really careful when pouring it. An idea is to get all those holes that we... All right, I'm gonna do this one since you can't reach, okay? All right. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and pour it, or I'm sorry, not pour. We're going to put it into the fridge. What we need to let it do is sit and chill for about 2 hours before we're ready to decorate it. Alright everyone, while we wait for the cake to finish chilling, we're going to go ahead and get started on our frosting. The delicious part of a cake, right? Alright, with this recipe we're going to use powdered sugar. So in here we have 2 pounds or a bag, 6 cups of powdered sugar. We have a cup of softened butter. We have some milk, or you can use heavy cream, and then I have some vanilla extract. It's a very, very simple recipe, but it's quite delicious. So to get started, we are going to add the butter to our powdered sugar. And then we're gonna need 2 teaspoons of the vanilla. Okay, I'll start it and then you can take over. How's that? You want to start at a slower speed just to kind of get all the ingredients mixed together. And then as it picks up, all right, if you can slowly add in 2 tablespoons of
Vanilla.
the milk.
The milk is just fine.
Any more than that. A little bit more cream until you get the consistency that you want. Alright, looks like this looks good. So now we're going to get ready to decorate the cake. Alright, so we have taken the cakes out of the fridge and removed them from the pan and put them onto plates to decorate. They are a little soggy, which is good because that's what tres leches cake is supposed to be like. So we had a little bit of the milk or the cream run off, which is delicious. So to decorate, we're gonna use the frosting that we made, and we have cut up some strawberries to decorate the top. Because who doesn't like chocolate and strawberries together? So ladies, go ahead and get started. All right, the girls are done decorating, and little Miss Natalia has a little message for you guys.
Which one will you eat, sprinkles or strawberries?
Which one do you think they should pick?
I think they should pick strawberries.
You think so? Did you ladies have fun?
Yes.
Thank you guys for helping me. Can you guys say bye to the Qualcomm team?
Bye.
Well, thank you for joining us in our home to make these delicious cakes. I hope you guys try the recipe at home, have fun, and do what you want with it. There's no rules when it comes to cooking or baking. Good night.